Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mathamtema. So it's been a while here. I haven't posted a video here, I think, in a very long while. So I decided I would do a tutorial with you guys on how to achieve gradient on letters using Adobe Illustrator. So first thing first, I'll go ahead and open up a new document. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything here. I'll just go ahead and press OK. Perfect. So obviously to achieve gradient on letters, we need to have some letters. So what should I type? Okay, I'm going to type my name. Okay, so I'll just increase the font so that we're able to see. I'll put it at 100. Okay, so I'm going to first I'll use the default font that's there. Let's just see how it comes out. If it's good enough, then we'll go ahead with it. Let me use capital letters. So Martha Mutema. Perfect. Okay, so I think I need something fuller than this in terms of the font. So I'll just go ahead and click on the selection tool and then see if we can get a font just from the app itself. So let's see. This is perfect. I'm just going to move this a little. Okay, perfect. So now that we have the names, we have the name Mathamtema, which are our letters, we can now go ahead and create a gradient that we might need. So to do this, you will need to have a shape. I like to use a rectangle shape because I think it's just easier and it's able to fold the letter properly. Anyway, you will see what I mean as we go on. Okay, so after this, you will then need to create a gradient. So go back to the selection tool so that you don't make another rectangle. Okay, so in order for you to have a gradient, to achieve a gradient on this shape, you just come here where you see gradient below the two squares here. Click on the gradient, and already I think this, I love this already. Those of you that know me know that I really love black, so anything dark does it for me. So I'm just going to increase. Let's see if we can have another color here, and then the color for this will have to be black. Oh, okay, my bad. Let's go back to the gradient. Okay, and just double click that. Yes, we'll go for black. Okay, I think this is okay. Let me just shift it a bit to this side. Okay, maybe we can change the color here. Let's try to go for something light. Perfect. So that you're all able to see the change once we do okay, once we put the gradients on the letters. Okay, so we have our, just going to take this back inside. So we have our gradient there. We have our gradient rectangle. So the thing that we'll do now is just to move this rectangle over to our letters. In fact, let me move both of them so that we can have them centered here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my rectangle, put it over my letters here. Okay, I think it's a bit too close to this part. Perfect. Okay, so in order for you to achieve a gradient, what you need to do is you select this. Okay, so before you select, anyway, sorry about that, before you are able to select that, select the rectangle, then right click On your pop-up menu, go to arrange and you see where it says send to back. So you first send the rectangle to the back. Okay, so as you can see, the letters are now in front. When you do that, select everything now. Okay, so everything has been selected. Once you do that, right click again, then go to make clipping mask. You see? So we now have Martha Mtema in our gradient. So that is how you achieve gradient on letters. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's go for a different word. Maybe we can say creative. Okay, and then so the same steps, you make a rectangle. So I'm sure by now you see why a rectangle is a better option for the clipping. Okay, so the selection tool. Now we're going to use different colors this time around. So let's just go with bright colors. Let's try pink here. Then for this one, we can have green. Okay, not bad. Then we'll also change the black. How about white? Yes, this is perfect. Let's just move the green a bit. Okay, I love this. So we are going to do the same thing. We'll move, let me just move the creative here. Okay, then we'll put this on top of the creative. Sorry about that. We'll put this on top of the creative. Okay, perfect. And then we'll send this to the back. So remember, you go to arrange, then go to send to back. Perfect. And then we'll now select everything. Okay, then we can make our clipping mask. Okay, so that is how you achieve your gradient on letters. The reason you have to do this, or the reason you have to use the rectangle and all that, you make a clipping mask, is because you cannot achieve gradients directly. I'm sure most of you have tried it before. So let me show you something. So we have, let's say, okay, we'll just use Martha. And the selection tool. So if you want to change the color of this, you go to the colors, you can change it to this, you can change it to this, that. And then when you go to a gradient like this color here, it goes back to black. So it's not possible to change the color of your letters to a gradient. This is why we have to do the whole process. Okay, so okay, that is all I had for you. That is how you change your, that is how you achieve a gradient on your letters. So you can play around with different gradients, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. You can get in touch with me either by comment on this post, or you can get in touch with me through other social media platforms. I will leave a link in my description. And also remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and also share it with others who you think might find it helpful. Thank you.